Welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I am Lupagus. We are 19 days away from the 2025 NFL Draft. It is basically upon us. And I haven't done a mock draft in a while by myself, so I'm going to do a new mock, a new 7-round Vikings mock. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to guarantee my first pick for the Vikings will be shocking. They've come out and they said we can go any way we want. We have the freedom to pick the best player available. So that's the strategy I'm going to use, especially with that first pick. We've done plenty of drafts. We're always taking Kenny Grant first because he's always there. We've seen a lot. We're going Jade Barron, Derek Harmon. We're going to mix it up today and try to expect the unexpected in this mock draft that I will name Julia. This one's called Julia. So let's get this thing started. I'm using the new ESPN mock draft simulator. If you guys have not used it yet, it's pretty good. It just takes a while when you make the pick. It kind of cycles. But other than that, it's their best one by far. So we're going to load the draft here. Hopefully everybody can see that. All right, here we go. Start draft. All right, here's the best players on the board. We got James Pierce, Mike Green, Derek Harmon, Donovan Ezeriarku, Matthew Golden, Walter Nolan, Maxwell Hairston. Let's just see. I was curious who was going to be there for tight end. The top guys are off the board. I was thinking about Colston Loveland here, or maybe seeing if Tyler Warren would fall. Offensive tackle would definitely be shocking. You got Ozzie Trapilo sitting there. I'm going to actually make my font a little bit bigger here so you guys can maybe see a little bit better. Let's just take a quick look. All right, we'll go with that. All right, so let's go back to the selections here. So I'm going to go with the wide receiver. Shock the world here. And I'm going to take Egbuka from Ohio State. I love this kid. I think he's going to be damn good. Solid route runner, great hands, comes from a winning program. Mika Egbuka is a Minnesota Viking. Oh, my God, I'm completely shocked that the Vikings did that. Who saw that one coming? Nobody did. But the Vikings got themselves a new number 3 receiver, potentially number 2, depending on how it's Jordan Addison. So now we're sitting here at pick 97. This is where I'm thinking about maybe swinging a trade, though I really do like Ty Robinson. He is really shooting up my want list. Let's just see if we can slide down a few spots here. So we're going to see the Dolphins have pick 98. Let's see who's got. That's 106. I'm going that far. The Chargers, they got 125. What's the Colts? 117. All right, let's swing a deal with these Bills. Let's get 109 for 97. We'll get 132 as well. Bills accepted the trade. We swung down a few picks. We'll see who's on the board now. Cam Scatterbu is still there. Jalen Lane, Devin Neal. I love Devin Neal. Billy Bowman, Demetrius Knight, the guy who's really growing on me as well. We got receivers. Now we got to start hitting some needs. So who's here at D-line? I don't love the options that are on the board at this point, so I kind of screwed myself on the D-line. I'll have a cornerback. Jacob Parrish, Dorian Strong. For some reason, ESPN just hates Dorian Strong. Kobe Bryant's there, so we can try to get those with one of our next picks. Let's see. I looked at interior online. Seth McLaughlin. I do like Jackson Slater at 125. He's real good. Is my other boy there? Charles Grant's not there. All right. Let's I feel like I'm gonna get one of the corners I like on the next pick. I was curious who's there for tight end. Nothing there is jumping out to me. I'm gonna go with Jackson Slater here. Maybe it's a hair early. I don't care. He just tested off the charts. He can play multiple spots on the O-line. I think he's gonna be a long time contributor in the NFL. Could be a starter. All right, let me get my cornerback now. Let's see who's on the board. Hopefully Kobe's still there. He is. I like Dorian Strong as well. But I'm gonna go with Kobe Bryant. He's my boy. He always has been. So I gotta keep some of my guys in this mock here. All right, so Jalen Lane, wide receiver. I don't know much about him, but he's always available late in these ESPN simulator drafts. Ooh, Demetrius Knight and Billy Bowman. I like this Demetrius Knight. Thick. He's got good speed. Can close in. He's got a 91 point something pass coverage grade. But I do love Devin Neal as well. This is where I'm torn, like Natalie and Berglia. But I'm going to go with Demetrius Knight. Get ourselves a linebacker. Maybe he's the starter next to Blake Cashman, and then Ivan Pace goes into more of a specialty role, which I think he'll be fine at. All right, so I think I have a few more picks left. I have not gotten a defensive tackle yet. I've not taken a running back. I don't know much about Ty Hamilton. I don't want to take someone I don't know anything about. Who else is there for D tackle? Howard Cross, Tim Smith, not bad. What do I got left for picks? Let me see. This is my last pick, unless I can swing a trade down. Let's see if we can move a little bit here. Maybe Titans want to come up one spot. I got no picks to give me. The Raiders, 213 and 222. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna make a pick. Who's best available? I don't know how to do that. Man, good safeties here. Malachi Moore's not bad. D-line, Junior Tafuna. He actually had a pretty good East-West. I'm going to Tafuna just because I'm familiar with him. I don't know what Ty Hamilton looks like. He's the better value, but I'm going to Tafuna here. Get myself a D lineman for this draft. Let's see how it turned out here. We're making a shocking pick first. We still address enough needs. We still get enough good players. We still fill the few holes that we had here in this mock draft that we named Julia. All right, so got Emeka Buka, the first pick. There he is, wide receiver. And then we got Jackson Slater, the versatile offensive lineman. Kobe Bryant, the corner, or Kansas. Aggressive as hell, 6 foot, play inside or outside. One of my favorite players in this class. Demetrius Knight Jr., the linebacker. Again, a guy who has potential to be a starter at some point. And then a D lineman in Junior Tafuna. Again, adding depth to that D line. So overall, is it my favorite draft I've ever done? No. But again, I wanted to see what going a weird route, a different route, an obscure route with that first pick, what that would do, what that would look like to the rest of the class. And other than the D tackle coming in late, I don't hate the players I got. So I don't know. Look at this one like a B, solid B. I think we'd end up liking this draft. So let me know in the comments what you think of this shocking first pick mock draft that I did here for you guys. Again, draft's 19 days away. We're doing our final mock drafts. You guys got till April 20th to submit your picks for the Vikings at pick 24. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with for that. Again, winner gets a beautiful, glorious trophy. So till then, guys, keep your skull in your hole.